Okay folks, this should be our last demo for the day. Let's see if we can make this one come up a treat. Okay, let's see what we have. We have here, it's called the post. So we're not interested in the front cover, we're interested in this lifeline thing, gala ball motif. Looks really nice. Let's see how we go with it. Put it on the glass like so. Trying to put it straight up against the edge somehow. Sorry about the bad camera work, folks. It's really hard when you've got your hands full. Yeah, that looks really quite interesting, I do think. Maybe make it a little bit, I don't know if it's a bit too blendy, maybe a bit less contrast, perhaps. Ah, fuck this stupid dum-dum fucktardery. Yeah, the photocopier industry can't design anything decent. They just make a mess. They just care about the money. They just make this stupid flick and drag user interface, which I find really difficult, and I find other brands even more difficult with their vertical flick and drag. It's a real drag. It's a real pain in the ass. That looks better, actually. I think that's a little bit less of a contrasty image, just a little bit. Maybe we'll take out more of the contrast for this to make it look a lot nicer. Yeah, that looks better, actually. Looks a bit better. Going to take out more of the contrast. We're going to make it really low and see what happens. Low contrast. Because we're going to have to make this a master copy to print off. Yeah, that looks better, I do think. That looks a lot nicer. So we'll just see how that looks. Maybe we'll cut it off there. just get rid of this. We might have a use for this. There might be other pictures I can use. So we're just going to take a section out of that. I do wonder how much roughly we're going to take. B6 may be a bit bigger than a B6. So I'm going to just try to find where to place this. Maybe make a notch. Make a notch and use that to it's not going to work from this end. Maybe a notch in this end will help. We'll just make an guesstimate as to where to put it. I'm going to just line it up so that we can overlap it. Yeah, we've made something interesting. I don't know if that's what we want. I don't know if this is a really good piece that I've made out in this way. It's come up looking interesting. I do wonder if we're going to run a switcheroo or switcheroos to see how this works. So it's going to be a tricky one, folks. So that's it there, and this is it here. So that's that one there. I think that's it. I think that's a good one, actually. I think we won't do any more switcheroos. I think, hopefully I'm right, that this is it. I think we can now call it quits.